makes me think of that movie, The Karate Kid, where it was Mr. Miyagi was teaching everybody how to do, you know, karate. And he was teaching them like the pure art of karate. And his students wanted to learn the true meaning of karate. And then up the street, there was this other guy who had a dojo, and his was all about kicking ass and hurting people and winning and puffing up one's ego. And so the movie was based on this, you know, tension between these two karate masters. And it was very interesting to see how the students follow the master. You know, so those students who had this sort of bully karate master, they're just kids. So they didn't know any better, and they believed in that style. So it is possible to practice incorrectly if your direction isn't clear. And we can see this sometimes in Zen centers. And I've been a person who sat really a lot of long retreats in a lot of different traditions. And there's a certain type of practitioner that you run into, and we all see this in ourselves. I mean, it's not like I haven't seen all of these qualities in myself. But again, if we don't hold those experiences and we don't take them personally, and we can sort of have a sense of humor, you see these things in yourself, and then you can understand them in others, right? But it's possible to, without a good direction, to actually get your pride and ego puffed up that much more. Like, I just sat for 6 months and I passed all these koans, and we get this new like Zen persona, you know, I'm a Zen person. And so without the proper guidance, it could be easy, let's say, to lose time, to lose years and go off the wrong way. Our practice is about why. And we're lucky enough to have a teacher who always stressed that. He always stressed, why do you eat every day? He always said, sitting immobile is not special. Any lizard can do it. It is so not special, right? I see a lamp behind you, it's not moving. That's not special. And so he never emphasized all of that. He only emphasized one thing, why? Right? And I've told you that story so many times. First question, first interview, day one. Why do you come and sit 90 days of Kilche? End of the 90 days, last question. Why did you sit 90 days of Kilche? That was his thing. And so we're lucky that we had a teacher who taught us that, because it is sort of easy to go astray if you don't know any better, right? So that's one side of it. The other side of it is that if you really stay in the moment and you're really being clear and you really stick to, you know, breathe in, breathe out, moment to moment to moment, then the practice by itself will cure all of these different like Zen ailments that we get along the way, right? So it'll ultimately take us where we need to go, but it really helps to have a Sangha and a teacher and somebody to be like, hey, you know, it's no big deal that you just sat for 90 days, you know, go pick up your room, you know? And so we need each other to keep each other honest. And I think that's what Sangha is about. And that's why Mangong Zen Master, when someone asked him, what's the most important thing, Buddha, Dharma, or Sangha? Right away, Sangha. He said Sangha. And that's why we keep each other going in the right way.